Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hey, Adam G, you're on 19 Inspirational Talk Show. And now, let's listen to what Miss Earth Palestine 2023 Yara Bishi has to say about our environment. Thank you for gracing
Thank you so much.
this interview,
Hello,
Yara.
everyone. Hello, for Palestine.
So, it's my first time to interview a Palestine contestant here in this
Oh, wow.
pageant. Yeah, so this is the second time I believe that your country is sending
Right, I think so.
a candidate
Right.
here in Miss Earth. Your predecessor, Nadine, last year made
Right.
huge waves in the competition. So are you feeling any pressure at this moment?
No, actually, I never feel pressured. I just do what I have to do and I do what I love to do and see how things go. I think that I'm in a place where I really worked hard to be in and I believe I can do it. So it's never pressure. It's just excitement and happiness.
Is this your first international pageant?
It is actually, yes, my first ever pageant.
So what made you get bitten by the pageant bug, so to
Wow.
speak?
Uh, I think I started to model at 18. And so when you look at the good or like the famous models careers, especially in my country, you can see that once in their lifetime they were in a pageant. So I thought, okay, if I wanna get going and like proceed and like get to where I want to be in the modeling industry, then maybe I have to do one of these things. And then it became about the pageant itself, not just modeling. It's like right now I'm like thinking about this 24/7. I'm thinking about Miss Earth. I'm thinking about the pageant. I'm thinking about the beauty queens, the life of the beauty queen. It's a whole nother dimension. It's a whole nother world to live in and to explore. So I think I fell in love with this and I had to do this. I really love it.
How old are you?
I'm 22.
You're 22 and you took up what course?
22.
What course did you take up in school?
I'm actually I took computer science and physics.
Wow.
Yes, I'm a nerd.
Wow. So,
It's something that not everybody knows about.
so what is a nerd? What is a beautiful nerd doing in a pageant like Miss Earth?
Yeah, okay. That's actually a good question because you can see in my life I have like half of it is I'm actually a law student also, and also working as a lawyer I've had a lot of cases and I'm gonna tell you why. I chose also to be a model and a beauty queen because I've been through a lot, honestly. And at the age of 16 or like 17, I went through sexual assaults and I've been bullied and I've been, oh yeah. And I knew that I had to become famous somehow because I want to be the voice for girls who don't have the voice, just like me when I was young. So I felt combining my law side, let's say, with my beauty side or like my famous or my modeling side of life together can help me really give a voice to these girls who go through sexual assaults and other hardships in their lives.
Well, thank you for sharing all those things. So is that what you would like? You would like to talk more about given this newfound platform that you have in this year?
Yes, I think that after the environmental awareness, my mission in life, not just here, but like in life, is feminism. Is giving voice to these victims, these girls.
What do you think we can do to curb this problem about women being powerless, women being assaulted
Right.
in whatever endeavors that they're doing?
I think that as women, let me start here. As women, we should actually strengthen each other. You know, as a girl who is a beauty queen here, I get a lot of messages that support me, like a lot, let's say 95%. But there's this 5% of women who don't support me. I don't want to say they're just like jealous, but they want to ruin a lot of things for me. I don't know why, but there's always these girls. So I think the problem should start with these girls. Like, the solution should start with these girls. We should know and like raise awareness and know that women should support each other. So I think that would be my first step that I'm trying to work on. And my second step is awareness with both genders about sexual assault and about the way we look at women in a sexy way, or in a like a way that is not as respectful as we demand as strong and confident and sexy women. Because I don't think being beautiful and sexy gives anyone the right to look at you in a subjective way.
Do you think this also? So, how do you feel that you're here in Miss Earth, especially with a lot of people viewing pageants as
Right.
sexist,
Right.
or how it objectifies women in general?
Right. So in general, when I look at when I look at models who want to have a lot of, let's say, poses that are sexy in a way that would that would sexualize women, I would say to myself, why? We need to be more aware of these things. But when I look at pageants, I know it's the industry. Like, I know it's appropriate to ask a woman not to change herself, not to put products, not to just to be natural. That's like the industry. They should have demands, and they should have requirements, and they should also see our body, like look at our body and see how fit it is, just like the swimsuit show we had.
Yeah.
So I think it's just the industry, and that's okay. It doesn't mean they sexualize women, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I look at the people that work here, and they respect us and we respect them. So I think that's just the industry. And
Talk about beauty pageants, there's always this issue of girls being objectified.
right.
But then again, when as someone who has been covering pageants, I see it more than that. I see girls being empowered at the same time in whatever they do here in the pageant. Do you feel the same way? How do you think? How can you encourage people to look at pageants differently,
Okay.
from negative to positive?
Okay, first of all, I would say I think I'm doing a pretty good job in this, that I'm always explaining to them that especially Miss Earth really looks at people, beauty queens as people who have personalities. And we did an eco project, like a total eco project that we can sell to investors right now. And we had a lot of tree planting in my country even before I came here, and we also here planted a lot of trees. So I think this says a lot about me and the other queens, and this so loudly tells people to look at us as beauty queens with a lot of passion and motivation and love for life and for our bodies and respect for our bodies and for other people. I think we so clearly tell people and like show people with our behaviors and our brilliance that we are actually educated and smart and talented people. We're not sexualized here.
As a woman coming from Palestine, you're also facing this scrutiny of representing yourself from a Muslim country, especially when we talk about Muslim countries. They have very conservative laws when it comes to how they view beauty pageants. So, with all these things, how do you think you can do? What do you think you can do for your country, for you to gain more support from your country?
Okay. First of all, I have to say that I'm so happy that I have a lot of support. Like even when I practice in, even when I participate in the bikini show, I think I'm the second ever Miss Palestine to
wear a bikini.
Yes, I think we're making history and the people love it. I think 10% only send me messages that are like not really supportive, you know, because they want to, and I understand, because they're conservative, and I understand, and I respect that. That's why I do things in a way that is respectful. I don't post provocative photos, you know what I mean? I know my limits, but also I want to show the world that we can do everything, and we can do it really good, you know?
So as my last question, for all the girls watching us right now, you know, who you being someone in a very unique situation, being a Muslim coming from a Muslim country.
I'm actually a Christian.
Oh, you're a Christian.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
All right. Wow, I didn't know about it. Yeah.
Yes.
So, yeah, you being a Christian in a Muslim country, and then you being a feminist because of your views in pageantry, what would you hope to achieve with your candidacy here in Miss Earth?
Here? Wow. Wow, a lot of things. I think I would have and like must say and repeat the thing that I said, that I would love to be the voice for these women that go through these hardships and these sexual assaults that are actually rising in the world, you know? Do you know that a lot of people are like a lot of women especially are going through this even more? While we're in 2023, we're supposed to see less sexual assaults and rapes, we're seeing more. So this is why I became a lawyer, to defend sexual assault victims. And I think another thing would be the environment. This is why I opened up my project that is called Worth It. It talks about sustainable fashion and sustainable wardrobe, and as a model and a lawyer, I can mix and like merge between these two careers that I have. And also, if I open an agency, I would also make it as one of the things that is under the title of Worth It, my project. And I would support women and models who work with designers who don't work with fast fashion, in order to get the ozone layer back to its normal, hole. Another thing would be breaking my society's rules in a good way, not in a bad way that will make them feel that I'm not really representing them, because I am representing them. I am representing my country, my culture, my food, my traditions and everything. But I would love to show the world that not every time we say Palestine, it's political. Or not every time we say Palestine, then it's conservative people. It's always people that are artistic and people that are talented. We just need to show this more. So I think that would also be one of the missions that I have here.
And I think you're succeeding. You're succeeding. You're opening up yourself for the whole country to know how modern and successful and proactive Palestinian woman can be.
Right, Palestinian woman. I love that. That's like so powerful.
Yes, you are a powerful force in your own right. Even if you're just only 22 years old, the world is definitely your oyster, and you will definitely make revolutionary changes and keep making impact in your society.
So glad to hear that.
So thank you so much for allowing me to get to know you deeper for this interview. God bless you.
Thank you. Thank you for this opportunity. I was really excited for this, and I'm so happy that we had this, because I love this deep talk.
Yes.
I love the questions, really. So thank you.
Thank you. It's my goal to really highlight all the girls' strengths and what they can do as a human being capable of making huge contributions and strides in our society. So God bless you again. So
Thank you.
thank you for allowing me to get to know you during
you
this
so
pageant. So Miss Earth just keeps attracting stunning yet impactful girls to their fold. Alright guys, I hope you had a wonderful time listening to the backstory of this beautiful Palestinian woman, Miss Yara. God bless you. See you soon. See you in my next interview. Bye.